Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's take a look at the 2025 BMW 430i Gran Coupe. This model is finished off in Vegas Red Metallic. They have a starting MSRP just over $50,000. We have a very nicely spec'd hatchback here basically, and we will start off with what this is powered by. Underneath the hood, you'll find the 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbo. It's paired to both the mild hybrid system along with the 8-speed automatic, and it pumps out 255 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of torque. This model here is rear-wheel drive. It'll do 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds. Top speed is 130 miles an hour. And as far as fuel economy goes, you're looking at 27 miles per gallon in the city and 35 out on the highway. Now, as we move on to the exterior styling, this model has a lot of brushed accents up front. There's also a forward camera, active grille shutters up top, also in the lower section with all the cutouts, and then a dark housing for the LEDs, more cutouts in the far bumper there, far edges there, and then parking sensors as well, and some crisp blinds that come down the hood to give it a great look. Now, this also has a two-tone design for the wheels. There's gloss black accents for the lower section of the door. It's also on the lower section of the mirror, which is body colored up top. There's a camera and a turn signal. They are power folding. And then there's more brushed accents for the window trim and a sunroof up top. There's also the flush mounted design for the door handles, and then really subtle lines that flow all the way to the back. Where this does have a backup camera, there's a dark housing for the LEDs, all the parking sensors, and then the dual exhaust. Now, you can use the key fob to remote start this and to shut it off as well. You can also use the key fob or the release underneath to open up the entire rear section. So unlike a traditional trunk, you have a large opening here. Now, you have storage on both sides. There's no storage underneath the floor, but you can fold down the back seats and you have an ample amount of space for any items you would like to bring with you. And then you have two controls up top to either close that or lock the vehicle. Now, if you do lock the vehicle, as you heard, you can grab any door handle and unlock it. This Vegas Red is also paired with a white interior where there's a lot more brushed accents, Harman Kardon for the audio, and just a nice design for these seats in general. And then at 5'10", I have a pretty good amount of space. There's vents in the middle, temperature adjustments, auxiliaries. I am just barely touching the headliner too, but I could ride around and at least be comfortable in the back. I have a spot for my drinks, an armrest there, and you can gain access to the rear cargo space if needed. This also has pillarless doors, which is a nice touch. Now, up front, you have memory seating adjustments, and then the rest of these controls to easily use as needed with storage in that lower section. And you do have automatic front seats with the one manual support and a pretty low door sill, so it's easy to get into. Now, with this 4 Series, you have a very funky design for the steering wheel. It's flat on the top and the bottom with good grips on both sides, however, for the paddle shifters back there. You have cruise control settings on the left, and then the right side, there's volume, tuning, Bluetooth, and voice commands. Now, there's also quite a lot of content that you can scroll through, just depending on what you would like to see. So you can easily get into all of these, and you can also adjust the layout too. So you have a few different ways that you can view it, and you can get into the head-up display and go through those settings there. Now, there's headlight adjustments and one air vent on the left, and then on the right with the infotainment system, the lower section is fixed, so you can always get to all this information, and you can use the controls down below to further go through these. This has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can get into your climates, interior, exterior lighting. You also have shortcuts into your climate. You can get to the home screen, which has a split view, which is nice. And then there's nav, music, heated seats, heated steering wheel, and temperature adjustments for driver and passenger. Really nice wood trim accents located throughout. There's air vents, volume, tuning, and defrosters. This even gets wireless charging with cup holders and auxiliaries. And then the shortcuts, like I mentioned earlier. And then this is how you put it into reverse. So there's automatic parking, backup assistance, and then the 3D view. So you can see around the entire vehicle, and you can also bring up the forward-facing angle and full screen. There's drive and sport mode, and then park located on the back. You have traction control, parking sensors, engine start-stop, and then 3 different driving modes, just depending on the throttle input that you would like. Auto hold and the e-brake, a little bit of storage with an auxiliary. Lock and glove box has plenty of space, and then you have garage door buttons up top, dome lights, and controls for the sunshade and sunroof. And then a look at visibility, a little bit of a pillar there, but you can easily see using your side mirrors as well. And then a glance over the left side, you can see out of the back there. And in sport mode, second gear, here we go. Just a mild acceleration, definitely a good bit to it to get up and move without this being the performance-oriented model, but we do have pretty quick paddles for a really nice response there. So this is what it's like to be behind the wheel for the 430. We have the funky steering wheel, and other than that, everything else is nearly identical to the rest of the BMW lineup in terms of this model year and the tech features that are currently available. But again, a really nice place to be. You have a good outlook over the hood too. And if you're just looking for a really good daily driving practical vehicle, this could be your only vehicle with the space that you have in the back. So you could even fit in some small bikes or something odd shaped like that with the cargo space that you have. So very versatile in those aspects. And then as a daily driver, you can rack up the miles, really good MPG, quiet driving vehicle, and well refined too. Even going over some bumps like this, it feels nice, feels normal for the type of vehicle that it is. So you have a really good option here, and for its price too. Not too many other vehicles in this price point that offer this type of space and design. So it's a really good option to go with if you're looking for a hatchback, but you want it to look more like a normal sedan. But that is going to wrap it up for the 2025 BMW 430i Gran Coupe. Once again, huge shout out to Hendrick Mini for providing this for me today. Take a look at their website, give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and consider smashing that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our daily uploads. I will see you all in the next video.